main theme today was to have a discussion with Richard Pindar, who's one of the founders of Literacy Capital, to find out about their investment approach. I think Literacy Capital has quite an unusual approach to investing. The first thing is that they're a private equity business, but they are wrapped in a public company structure, which is quite unusual these days. The second thing is that they own a huge amount of the business. So the fund managers, the Pindar family, are substantial shareholders in the vehicle, so there's real alignment with investors there. And the third thing I would say is their philanthropic approach. So 0.5% of their net assets is given to literacy charities every year.
The number and the value of deals getting done, and also the prices being paid for those deals, and who the most common acquirers are of the businesses that are being bought. I would say it probably tallies with much of what we're seeing in the market. For the parties that are active in the market, they're often very active, but equally we are seeing a number of investors that are quite reticent at the moment to be too bold, and as a result deal volumes are probably not quite where everyone would like them to be, but I think there is a sense of optimism that this will improve in 2025. I think it was interesting to see the value of deals in 24 increase compared to 23. As has been kind of alluded to, the I guess perception generally is that it's been quite hard to get transactions done, and deal volumes have not been that high. But as Doug alluded to, I suspect one or two larger deals may have kind of skewed that data slightly. But yeah, that was probably the most surprising thing. I mean, it was interesting as well to see the cohorts and the valuations paid for different sizes of business, which again probably wasn't too surprising and does show the benefits of having additional scale in terms of getting higher or better values for the businesses as they get sold. But ultimately there will need to be sellers that sell, and there will need to be buyers that spend money. So yeah, I would assume over the next 12 months we're likely to see more deals complete than over the previous 12 months.
I think the approach to international buyers and what was being said about that, particularly almost the dearth of them, certainly reinforces what we're seeing. We had a pretty rough end of 2024. We're having a fantastic 2025.
There's a long-term trend of US businesses acquiring UK businesses, and the US is the biggest source of buyers of UK businesses out with domestic companies. That's why we're expanding the business into the US and building out our data sets for the US market.
I think what MarktoMarket do in this regard, I just think it's a great thing you do. I think bringing the community together in this way is excellent, and I think most of us who are in the market benefit from it and value it.
Thank you very much everybody for joining us today. Great turnout, and we look forward to seeing you at future MarktoMarket events.